Hello, my fellow nursing coworkers and staff. My name is Stacy Snaden. I come to you today in regards to our upcoming election for nursing union and rights for our nursing staff as well as our nursing assistants. As you all know, we have faced a lot of trials in our career field. And it has come to a point where a lot of us have been requesting that we are unionized. And I have been one to step up to the plate and bring issues to our head of nursing in regards to our complaints and our concerns. And it has come to where we are now forming a union, and we need to present our thoughts and our concerns as to why we need to be unionized to our director of nursing. In the past 2 years, I have been able to organize your thoughts and your concerns and bring them to the nursing department's head of nursing, bring them to her attention, and we've gotten quite a bit of progress done. About 3 months ago, it was brought to my attention that some of you thought that I should be the head of our nursing union. And at this point, I'm addressing you because I'm hoping to get all of your votes. I have been able to increase our pay in certain areas where the intensity of patients that we're taking care of are a little bit more complex. So in those particular areas where you're in an intensive care unit, the pay has been increased, and that was increased due to my constant diligence and constant basically coming before the nursing department with your concerns. In those particular areas of the hospital, many times you are understaffed. Your patients are very, very critical. You work late hours, and so I was able to push through where we were able to get a merit increase on that particular unit of the hospital. Also, I was able to get some changes done with how we are rotated with our holidays. In our particular profession, as you all know, we work holidays. We spend a lot of times away from our family. We work very long days, crazy hours, lots of wear and tear on our bodies. And for a while it has been where we couldn't take vacation time during the holiday season, which a lot of you as myself agreed that it wasn't fair because upper management, they are able to take those holidays without any question. And so I was able to present a mock schedule to our head of nursing, showing her how we would be able to rework the schedule so that holidays, major holidays such as Christmas, Thanksgiving, and New Year's are rotated so that everyone can have a holiday off. So, for instance, if you have to work this coming Christmas, next year you'll be off, and so on and so forth. So the holiday schedule will rotate year after year. So if you wanted to take that vacation out of town with your family, you could do so. I don't think that it's fair that we only are allotted to use vacation times at certain areas because life just doesn't work that way. So I was able to negotiate with them, and they at first, they gave me a hard time in regards to how this scheduling would work because the biggest concern for them, of course, was making sure that the floor is covered and that patient care is provided. And so I created a mock schedule for them to view, and that was approved as well. Other issues such as working short, being on call on the weekends, things of that nature that affect us and make our jobs that much harder, I was able to bring to their attention and possibly make some changes as far as having a couple nurses and a couple nurse assistants on call on days, and that they are paid an incentive for carrying a pager, and if there's a call in, they are expected to come in and work because they are on call, and that has worked wonderfully. We haven't been working as short. We have 3 nurses on call each day, as well as 3 nurses assistants on call each day, and they are paid, and just an extra $25 for nurses assistants, $50 for the nurses to carry the pagers, and if that pager goes off and they are called, they need to report to work. And so that helps with people who are actually there in the facility. When you're having call-ins, we had a lot of call-ins over the winter season with things like the flu and people just getting sick and immune systems being down. So that helped out quite a bit because it made it so that you people who were on the floor and had call-ins, you didn't have to feel the effects of the call-in. You weren't working short. So with all that being said, all the things that I've been able to present to our head of nursing in hopes to make our environment better and more conducive for us, I've come to where I would like to be elected the union president, and therefore I'm asking for your vote. I have shown and proven all the things that I've gotten accomplished before even forming a union, and I think the benefits of us having a union would to be to get our concerns addressed and our points across at times where they may have been ignored or fallen on deaf ears. I think that if we have formed a union, this would get some push through and make us make some valid points on what we need, areas that need to be taken care of, and just to have that support system and have that I can't think, lack of better words, cushion, helps us in our job security and knowing that we have someone there to cover us and cover our backs as nurses. We don't, and when we retire, we don't have any pensions. So I'm hoping that that's something that I can negotiate once we get this union started. Retirement pensions, we work really, really hard. We work for many, many years. We do a lot of wear and tear on our bodies with the type of work that we do. And I do think that it's only fair that we have some type of retirement pension. So those are things that I'm looking to address as the president of the nursing, the nursing union here on the premises. And I'm hoping that I can count on your vote. We will be having a mock election here in the next 3 weeks, and we will pass out ballots, and we will go from there. And so I'm thanking you for your time, and I hope that I can serve you well as a union president. Thank you.